Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Oh, I've got cramp. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. I won't lie. I've been having nervous poos for the last hour, 2 hours. Goodness gracious me. It's not been nice. It's not been pleasant, I must say. It's been quite the opposite, to be completely honest with you. But regardless, we have still not used to semi-finals. I mean, we don't usually get this far in competitions these days, apart from Conference League. You know, any beers tonight? No beers tonight. Maybe Sunday, but I've got work early in the morning tomorrow, so unfortunately not. Whereas Mondays I work from home, so if we do get to the final, I'll be having a little tipple probably with the game, and then I'll be working from home on Monday anyway. So it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world whether we win or lose. Obviously, we have a big game on our hands today. The return of. I mean, did he ever have a nickname? What was his nickname? Does anyone remind me? What was Thiago Silva's nickname? Anyone? Did he have a nickname? Am I being blank? Am I oh, I didn't mean for that to say. What's going on here? Number lock's off. That's why. John? Is that his nickname? John, was it? O Monstro? That doesn't really bring a bell, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a momentous occasion, a big game, a humongous game, both for Chelsea and for myself. We are, as I said, just a few subscribers away from 12,000 on the channel. So, you know, what better way to do that than with a win to see us through to the Club World Cup final, boys and girls. So with that said, please do like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel, of which, like I say, a final is on the cards if Chelsea can see through past Thiago Silva's Fluminense, who are unbeaten in this year's Club World Cup. It is up in the air, to say the least. There's a big ass fucking bee trying to get in my. Get out! Go on, fuck off. Close the window there. A bee was trying to infiltrate my fucking studio there. A watch along for the other semi-final if we go through. Yes. Only if Chelsea win today will we see me do a semi-final watch along tomorrow. If we don't get through tonight, then the FIFA career modes will be back sooner than we thought. They won't be tomorrow, though, because everyone will be watching that game either way. So, listen, we've got the lineup to go through. I need to crack me neck. The game isn't on Channel 5. Can you? And the answer is yes, because Chelsea are just not respected in this country. But can you believe that Chelsea versus Fluminense, the only remaining English club in this tournament, out of the two that were in it, isn't on Channel 5? But Real Madrid versus PSG, it is! Oh, look at that! Wow! Fucking joke, innit? Absolute joke. I think PSG have had more games on Channel 5 than Chelsea have. And City, probably combined. I can think of at least 3 games that PSG have had on Channel 5. It's a joke. Have Channel 5 had any games since the groups? They have. Channel 5 World Cup fixtures. Shall we go through? Hang on. Channel 5. Club World. I mean, it's got to be one of these, no? Can we see? Club World Cup. No, I can't find the website that I had before, but it's a joke, really. I know they weren't supposed to have all the games, but you'd think they would prioritize like any and all English related sides. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know for a fact PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid have all had like at least 2 games. We've had one. I think it was LAFC and maybe Flamengo. We might have had Flamengo. I'm unsure. But either way, it's on DAZN today. Let's go through the starting 11 for Chelsea today. And as you can see, it's exactly as I predicted. If you watched my preview yesterday, you would have seen this is exactly what I put out. So no changes needed for my graphic today. Sanchez in goal, Malo Gusto at right back, Reece James on the bench. No doubts we will be resting him. He's on the bench, so he hasn't been sent home. Romeo Lavia isn't on the bench. Badiashile isn't on the bench. They were both out with respective injuries. Madueke is on the bench. James is on the bench. So whilst both of their situations are both up in the air, one with injury concerns, one with, is he going to be here, come next week? It gives me hope that Reece James will more than likely be getting some minutes maybe by the end of this game. If not, more than likely, definitely in the World Cup final, should we make it that far. Only a game to go. Tosin Adarabioyo comes in for Levi Colwill. I'm fairly sure they're in those positions, although obviously Chalobah is more of a right centre-back, so you could easily see it being like this, I suppose. And then, of course, reliable Mark Cucurella at left-back for Chelsea today. We have a middle 3, or a pivoting 2 of Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer in the middle. Unless I am sorely mistaken, let me get the predicted sort of like formation up. It is more than likely going to be Nkunku down the left-hand side, Pedro Neto on the right. Joao Pedro, as I predicted, as many of us predicted, it is Joao Pedro from the start, which for me signifies one main thing and one main thing only. And that is that Nicholas Jackson's days, they are numbered. Because he's back. He's back, baby. He's in the squad. He's in the bench. He's in the subs. Jorgensen, Slanina, Penders. We've got 3 goalkeepers at our disposal with Anselmino Achimpong, who has been linked with a move to Crystal Palace on loan. I'm pretty sure those are being closed down relatively quickly, but at the same time, it's ever a possibility. It is ever a possibility. However, many people I've seen have argued that Achimpong is going into the new season, going into the Premier League season, the more competitive season, whether you like the Club World Cup or not. It is obviously a pre-season tournament. It's not pre-season. It is this will one day be seen as a very serious tournament. I guarantee you. So that if we can win it the first time out, I want to. I've always wanted to win this. I haven't wanted to be knocked out of this. Like some people have said, the sooner we're out, the sooner they can rest up, and we fucking shut up. We want to win this. I guarantee you this will be seen as a big tournament in years to come. So, that said, Gusto is only playing, I think, because he's had more of a run around, more game time. The same with George. George, definitely a player that can get into many starting 11s this season for Chelsea. It doesn't matter. It's not necessarily going to be Premier League. If anything, I'd see Georgia with a loan more likely to happen than Achimpong, because getting to my point, for me, it's James at right back and then Josh as the backup. Gusto's third place in my eyes. So that said, Gusto does start today. And then we have Sarr, James, as we said, Andre Santos on the bench, alongside Dewsbury Hall, Guiu, Jackson, Madueke, and Tyreek George. Let me know your thoughts on the starting 11 and the bench in the comments. Please do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. We are just over 15 minutes remaining until kickoff. If we could get to 50 likes before the kickoff as well, that would be absolutely fantastic. 5 subscribers away, baby. It's a slog. But we're getting there nonetheless. Get your predictions in as well. We have a poll in the chat with 74 votes. So the effort you put into doing the vote, you can also, you could smack me a like as well, if you'd be so nice. 8% of you at the moment saying that Fluminense with a win, 92% saying Chelsea. And there we go, 50 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. I just know my girlfriend's just rolling her eyes right now. She's in the kitchen cooking herself dinner. She's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there it goes again. Oh, Christ. Laughing at Brazilian kids and the 93rd minute, and then it goes to thunderstorm break. And then it comes back for the extra 1 minute. They score, take it to extra time, and we lose. It's written in the stars for this game for there to be drama. I guarantee it. Mr. Tucker, I think, is putting the mockers on it. You tell me, I'm fucking jinxing things. Did you not just say silver goal tonight? Just putting it out there. Yeah. Well, if I said that, you'd be, you know, going for me heads, going for the heads. You would absolutely be calling for me neck. I'll tell you that much for free. Score prediction for this game. I'm a little bit all over the place. But realistically, this is a game that is as hard to call as any other. Really, I do think. I don't trust. I'm confident, quietly confident. I'm quietly confident that Chelsea can see this through in some capacity. Whether that's outright in the 90 minutes, whether that's in extra time, whether that's in penalties, I do not know. I quite frankly, I do not have a Scooby where this will go. What I do believe is that Chelsea will come away with the win. Now, that's not jinxing anything. That's just me having confidence in the side from what we've seen this tournament is consistency. Obviously, we lost against Flamengo. That was what it was. There were obviously issues that we had. Jackson, as well, you know. Oh, and you can't forget about Jackson as well. So, I mean, there were a few variables. I nearly forgot. Jackson as well. You know, there are plenty of issues that were at play in that game against Flamengo that you can just start throwing blame game to players like Jackson and I mean, who else played badly in that game? Jackson was pretty bad as well. And so, you know, you can blame players like Jackson all you like. I don't think I mentioned. Fucking idiot, isn't he? He wants to stay at the club, though. Oh, what a surprise! Whoa, what a surprise! Can you imagine my shock? Imagine my disbelief. Man on £100,000+ a week wants to keep his job. Oh, yeah. I mean, breaking news Fucking hell. I mean, who would have thought that? A player on over £100,000 a week wants to stay at the club. Wants to keep his job. Yeah? It's the least surprising thing to ever happen. My goodness me. I forgot about Jackson as well. I forgot about Jackson. I forgot Jackson even played against Flamengo, to be fair. For this game, though, predictions-wise, I'm thinking 2-1. I do think we are going to concede in some way, shape, or form. Penalties are always a possibility with this fucking side, aren't they? So as long as we avoid like stupid fucking mistakes, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? If we lose and we just weren't the better sides, if we lose and we just were, you know, we were beaten, but what the fuck is going on here? Fuck off. If we lose and we were just the worst team on the day, and Fluminense just they were better on the day, then fucking, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going into this wanting to win, wanting to see the best from this Chelsea side, wanting to see big performances. No pressure on Joao Pedro, but he is playing against his former club, his childhood club, his first club as a footballer, both youth and senior in respects. It is a big day for him. It is a big, big day for Joao Pedro. And based on what we've seen in the few minutes that we did in the last game, I back him to fucking, you know, be up for the occasion. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to put this is not putting pressure on him. He's not fucking watching, is he? I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. It's what I'm trying to say is these big moments, I don't know what it is. He just, initial thoughts are that he looks like he's completely unfazed by big moments, and that it's kind of like a Cole Palmer outlook. Or initial Cole Palmer outlook of like, he just looks unfazed. He's just there to win. Drogba-esque, Hazard-esque sort of mentality is what I'm trying to say. Like that sort of, I'm not saying that he's anywhere near as good as those players physically on the pitch. I'm saying he looks like someone who is just, he's about it. You know what I mean? Like he's shit hot. He wants the smoke. He wants it all. Do you know what I mean? He's one of those players who's ready to give it all. He might pick up the odd red card here or there, but, you know, it's all for the cause. I know that's kind of contradictory when you think about Nicholas Jackson, but those red cards he's gotten, fucking dumb, stupid red cards. Well, the red cards I'm talking about, Joao Pedro is the kind of player, I mean, Jackson is as well, but he's someone who would kick the shit out of someone who's one-on-one. He just swipes them out completely. Do you know what I mean? And I know Jackson would do the same thing, but he's also someone to get stupid red cards as well, which we've got a few players. Caicedo's one, although I don't think... Because Caicedo's never been sent off for us, has he? Here's another one. Diego Costa, never sent off for Chelsea. I think I've said this before. Diego Costa was never sent off for Chelsea, ever. Can you fucking believe that? Can you wrap your head around the fact that Diego Costa was never sent off for Chelsea? That's just... You know when you think of, like, you don't know the stats for something specific, but you're like, I'd bet my fucking house that Diego Costa was sent off for Chelsea at some point in his career. And I tell you what, you'd be without a house. You would lose the house. Because he was never sent off for Chelsea, ever. I did a video on it, based on, like, players like Costa, like Delap, like Jackson, like Pedro, who proper shithouse, dirty bastard players, real dirty shithouse players, who are just a walking red card, but it's how you play the game. It's how you manipulate the players around you. Diego Costa, the governor, he was fucking so good at rattling defenders, so good at getting in defenders' heads. He was so good that he never got sent off. Well, it's just ridiculous. Arguably smarter in that regard than my GOAT, Didier Drogba, because like we say, Drogba got sent off stupidly in Moscow. It's a day I will always want to forget, I must be honest with you. And the less said about that, the better, you know? This is actually probably the most surprising red card fact in football fucking history, that one. It is a pub quiz, right? Is it kind of obvious? So, like, if someone was like in a pub quiz, if the options available were former Chelsea footballer Diego Costa registered how many red cards in his career? Was it A, 1, B, 3, C, 4, or D, D, 0? Would you just instinctively pick 0 because it's like, it seems a little bit too good to be true for it not to be 0? Do you know what I mean? So would you just instinctively pick that? Or would you be like, I'm not even going to humor 0 because it's just, obviously Diego Costa's got a red card in his career. At Chelsea, anyway. It is. It's absolutely a trick question, isn't it? Going to be a grey cloud. There are concerns. There are word of thunderstorms. There's thunderstorm warnings in New York. Reported for later today, sort of like 9 p.m. their local time. Obviously, it's 3 p.m. there once it's kickoff. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 6 hours away for them. God best believe I'll be in bed by then if the game has been done by then. But, you know, maybe we will be awake in 6 hours' time. You think you're bagging a goal today? You think Palmer is bagging a goal today? I mean, it's highly likely. It is highly likely. We are 1 subscriber away from 12,000 subscribers on the channel. So please do smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we do have one more game to play in this tournament. The players are getting ready. They're lining up to come out of the tunnel. You fucker, someone's unsubscribed. 12-hour special tonight when the game gets postponed. Well, this will be the 12,000 subscriber special, if that is the case. 12 hours on here? Who says no? Who says no? If we get to the final, mark my words, Palmer will do something, 100%. Cole Palmer, middle nutsack. What a name. What a name. Bruce Buffer, is it Michael? No, is it Bruce? No, it's Michael, Bruce Buffer? Michael Buffer? Jackson? Anyone? Is it Michael Buffer? Does anyone know what Buffer it is? I think Bruce Buffer's the UFC, isn't he? Bruce Buffer is UFC. Michael Buffer is boxing. Is it Michael? It's Michael Buffer. It's not Bruce Buffer. They are brothers. For those of you that were thinking, who are these people? They are brothers. They're both announcers for their respective sports. Michael Buffer is the let's get ready to rumble. Allegedly. That's not, don't copyright me. I know he has that copyrighted, so I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I'm going to get a fucking copyright strike now. Fuck. Jeez. Could be the same person for all I care. They don't look anything alike. They do not look anything alike. Callum Wilson. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're doing the individual players once again. 76 likes on the stream. If we could get to 100 likes before the game commences, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Again, we're teetering. 1 subscriber away. Fuckers. It is Flamengo walking out at the moment. We have Olivia Buzaglo doing the presenting for the game today. Friend of the podcast for Alex the Barline. Been on many times. DAZN just said we haven't won silverware since 2021. Oh, sorry, did I say Flamengo? Fluminense. Fluminense. Well, now we've gone over 12,001 subscribers now. Jeez. Thank you very much, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. We've done it again. Well, for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. Hopefully we can double that this season. Hopefully. I've got some things in the pipeline which I'm fucking hoping builds up the subscribers this season. My first season doing this just on my own with no one else sort of chiming in, doing their thing, getting involved. Fucking, it's all me this season. It's all me. No Alex. No other Alex. No fucking, anyone. It's just me. I call the shots around here. And you, obviously, I suppose. But no, thank you very much. Joao Pedro walking out. We've also got Trevor Chalaba standing at the bar. We've Trevor Chalaba. Malo Gusto coming out as well. We've got the air hostesses or air stewardesses. As steward. Alex and his nerds. God, they're such nerds, aren't they? Fuck. Such big nerds. Goodness me. 9 likes away. Yeah, dweebs. They are. I wouldn't say nerds. They're dweebs. They are such big old fucking dweebs, a lot of them. Thomas, thank you very much. Thank you very much, every single one of you. I don't know what the aim is this season. I mean, ideally, if by some miracle we can get to 20k by the end of this season coming, I'll be very happy. And like I say, I'm gonna do more content than I've ever done before. We'll see how it goes. 15k on the low end, 20k on the high end. We'll see what happens. Thiago Silva eyeing up his opposition. It's his former teammates, or, well, very few of them, really. I can't actually remember who of these players he's fucking played with at this point. We've got so many new ones at this point. I really couldn't tell. 15 to 20k is reasonable. Yeah, we'll see. GTA 6 watch along, playthrough, whatever it's called, will be fun, I suppose. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're standing at the bar. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting a little bit shaky. Whee. Getting very, very nervous. 50k. I mean, the goal for this season is 15 to 20k, but overall, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. What am I doing with Harry Does 100? I was eyeing that up today, funnily enough. I was on the channel earlier today. Unsure what I'm going to do. We'll see. We'll see. With that said, we're about to start. We are about to start. I will be keeping an eye on the chat. Obviously, mods, please do your job. I know you do it very well, usually. I'm just not going to look too much because of spoilers and such. But be on your best behavior, for God's sake. Don't spoil it for others. Obviously, cheer in the chat and whatnot. Just do what you want. This Stormzy advert just does my head in. 100 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great stream so far today. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Harry undoes 100s. Very easier said than done, I'll tell you that much for free. Easier said than done. I don't know. I'll have to come up with something. I might turn that into the gaming channel, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to just stick to here. Who do you think will get through to the other semi-final or through the other semi-final? I think PSG. I don't think Real Madrid are going to do it. We fucking love this white kit, by the way. My God. Those green shorts aren't available to buy, by the way. I was fuming. Have you changed the thing at the top? You mean the score line? Yes. I have. Is it a little cut off at the top? The 12K? There you go. He's done his little fucking let's get ready to rumble bullshit. 12K. That won't, the 11,900 thing won't update until I like close Streamlabs and then open it up again. Fucking shit. Like, why would it not update? So annoying. Sub count. Can I see if I can do it? Yeah, no. Hasn't updated. I did it myself there. We're underway in just a few seconds. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. The clash is not... There isn't really a clash, but it's a lot of white going on. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. There's a little bit too much white going on. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's not really a kit clash, but it's just a bit much. You know what I'm saying? Restart the game. I know it's diabolical, isn't it? Diabolical. Right, are we playing in red and green or are we in white and red and green? You know what I mean? We both have white, red, and green in our kits. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? I know it's obviously not a kit clash, but it's not a kit clash. I'm not liking it. Just play in the blue. What's wrong with the home kit, for Christ's sake? Why are they trying to sell this kit so much? And why is Trevor Chalobah trying to be Azpilicueta? Oh, I'm fuming already. Game's gone. The game is gone. He's Enzo Fernandez. Finds Cucurella. Big game here today as Cucurella is bundled to the floor right in front of Enzo Maresca, who is growing his hair out, it would seem. You're wearing blue and gold. Are we? Am I just colorblind? The third kit would look beautiful against that. I thought they were being really like sneaky about like what kit we were wearing today until like the last minute. And I was thinking, what if they just announced it for this game, like just out of the blue, or for the final? If they did it in the final, that would be fucking sick. But if we play against PSG, it will have to be the white kit. If we play against Real Madrid, we're probably still going to play in the white kit. Do you know what I mean? Ball played in. Fluminense with a chance. Shot. Scuffed. Still in play. Gusto's going to have to act here. Does well. Don't cut back there. What are you doing? Nicely done by Chalobah. Or Tosin, sorry. Caicedo. Here we go. Enzo finds Neto in heaps of space down the left-hand side. João Pedro up top. Palmer in space, sorry. Neto, our star player of the tournament so far. Star player of the tournament this tournament. Cole Palmer's gone for a lob! Cheeky attempt there from Cole Palmer. Whoa! Whose bumhole clenched a little bit there? Wow! Jesus. Has any Nike team announced their third kit? Not yet, no. The old bumhole was doing that a little bit just then. I thought Palmer had gotten one over of the keeper there. What a goal that would have been. Anyone want to upgrade to premium? It never ends, does it? Fluminense with an attack of their own. Enzo Fernandez caught out of position here. And if they could play the ball out right, they've got loads of space. Cucurella is going to have to do some work here. Cross is deflected off of Cucurella. Fluminense, definitely the aggressors in this game so far. We'll be looking to break down our defense earlier or sooner rather than later in this game. Established a bit of dominance in this game, which at the moment, that's a great tackle. Don't you fucking dare! That's a great tackle! Oh, the refereeing in this fucking tournament! That is a phenomenal tackle, man! Fuck's sake! That was an absolutely incredible tackle! Fucking hell. Offsides for Fluminense. Just over 5 minutes played so far, and it's teething pains for Chelsea, for sure. Fluminense definitely the more aggressive of the sides. And if they're pulling in tackles or free fouls against people like Enzo with tackles as good as that, and they've got the referee on their side, then it's going to be a long day for us. João Pedro collects. It might even be a throw into Fluminense there. It's not. Leaves the ball to Cucurella. Could have thrown it to him, but chose to throw it on the floor. It's a bit weird. Cucurella. Chalobah finds Tosin. Ball played through the middle. João Pedro Had quite a few touches so far. Here he is again. Finds Gusto. João Pedro makes the run down the right-hand side. Gets it back once again. Needs to play it. Finds Chalobah. Cucurella in space. Chelsea dominating possession in this passage. And the frustration. Ref! Disgusting! That's a fucking yellow! Angeline, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your supports over the years. Do you remember that players used to play for us? Vale had seen his hairline. I don't know what you're on about. Ball comes in. Free kick taken quickly. Cucurella comes to collect. And it's a comfortable save by the keeper in the end. Heat has to be unbearable there. I live 2 states south of here and it's miserable outside. Harvey Vale's hairline. Is that bad? I don't remember it being terrible. I can't say I really paid attention to it. Pedro Neto on the left. Enzo in space. He gets it. Chelsea seem to have found their feet. With the touch, it's gone very dark suddenly. The sun has disappeared. What's happened to the sun? Weather warning incoming. I know, I don't like this. Stephen Gaddy, once again with a super chat. Really do appreciate you, mate. I really do appreciate you indeed. He says, yes, Harry, hope you're doing well. Up the Chelsea. I'm doing great. I could be doing better with a Chelsea win here today. And if that's the case, we'll all be standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. I'm standing at the bar with What quiz are we lining up for the weather warning? It's funny you say that. I have got some set up just in case. Just in case. The quizzes will be making an appearance for sure. Here come Chelsea, counter-attack. Caicedo. João Pedro. Goes for a shot. It finds Enzo Fernandez on the turn, and it's just been cleared away. It's Malo Gusto. I keep mixing Malo Gusto and João Pedro up. Their fucking hair is pissing me off. Egg Barley sat next to the FIFA president. I forget his name, but he sat right next to him alongside Fat Ronaldo. Nkunku. Ball played over the top. Enzo Fernandez. Was he onside? Offside. Runs it out of play. The World Cup is in the US next year. You're right. Oh, that's tight, you know. It's only because the defender's tracking forwards is leaning one way and Enzo tracking forward is leaning the other way. But they were on the line together. Everyone looks fucked already. It's been 12 minutes. Struck CFC. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. East Coast games gonna with no roof in the summer will be a disaster. There'll be plenty of games that are suspended due to the fucking weird weather that America seems to have. Mexico's really bad this time of year, isn't it? Fairly sure. What do you think of the away kit with the green badge? I've got it, mate. I'm wearing it. I love it. We're wearing it into the fucking ground, though. We've worn it. We've worn this game. We've probably worn this every game bar one. I think we've only worn it, the blue one, once. All played in. I do like their kit. I do like their kit. Nice colours. It's very Christmassy. He wore the blue one against Flamengo. We did. I think that was the only game. Who's your favourite Brazilian team? Probably Palmeiras, to be fair. We've played against them a couple of times. And I don't know. I just always liked them. I've played at the done Palmeiras career mode when I was younger as well, so it's probably why I'm a bit more fond of them. Corinthians is another one, yeah. Although they beat us in the Club World Cup final back in 2013, so or 2012, whenever it was. Is Madueke a traitor? He will be. He will be. Although I don't know if he's a traitor. He's obviously being pushed out of the club, so it's not really his fault, but he is humouring it, and I suppose he could go to other clubs, but then he doesn't owe us anything, so I won't like him if he goes, I must be honest with you. But I won't miss him. Caicedo picks that out. Here's Nkunku. Ref! Free kick. Good position. Why does the pitch look dry as fuck? It's probably like 4G, 3G, whatever the fuck it's called. I've got one of those fucking, like, bubbles there. Have you seen when people smack it with a book? One of those fucking big old fucking things. Very uncomfortable. Free kick to Chelsea in a decent position, it has to be said. Enzo Fernandez is dripping. I can see Chalobah getting on this, you know. Tosin! Oh, it's just wide. Might have been offside anyway. Put spammers on the list. It's weird. We never get that in like Premier League. You know? Only in this on a tournament that is free. It's free to watch. Happy to see the beard grew back anyways. It's back. It's probably longer than it was in the last, like just before I shaved it off, because I did cut it down quite short, but this one, it's completely untouched. I'm just going to keep growing it, I think, until the season starts. See what happens. Pedro Neto with the cross. Comes out as far as Joao Pedro has a shot! Ah! What a goal! What a goal from Joao Pedro! It sits up for him nicely! And he swings it in the top corner against his former club. Fucking get in there! man! Oh, I love him already, man. I love him. Oh, my God. It was written in the stars. It was written in the fucking stars. Comes out to him. What a goal. All these people that were slagging, you know, the club off saying, oh, we bought him. All these other clubs say, why have you bought João Pedro? It doesn't make any sense. Well, you're not laughing now, are you? I can't remember the last time we scored a goal like that. Fucking hell. What a goal. Fantastic goal. Chelsea 1, Fluminense, zilch. Cucurella. Oh. Just perfect. Just absolutely pinpoint. Perfect. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification. If it stays like this, we're in the final, baby. We're in the final. So I've seen people online just saying like João Pedro behind Liam Delap is going to be insane. Is that what we're going for? Where's that leave Palmer? Ball crossed in. It's fantastic! Oh my word, it's Gusto. Fucking honestly, I keep mixing them up. Just at a glance, all right? I obviously know the difference between the two. I couldn't see his face for a second. But either way, what a chance. Crossed in, headed, but straight at the keeper. Neto, left wing. Palmer, right wing. Pedro in the middle. Liam Delap up top. But then where does that leave, you know... Then you've got Gittins. Then you've got Esteval. It's just this is the predicament we find ourselves in. We've got way too many players at the moment, and all of these, most of those players are new anyway. Surely Esteval has to get quite a bit of game time, but then he hasn't fucking played that much. We went through this. He, in his entire career, the minutes he's played in his entire career are less than our top 6 players in just the Premier League alone, the minutes that our top 6 players in the Premier League last season played. Our top 6 minutes played in just the Premier League last season have played more than Esteval has played in his entire career. He has not played that many minutes to warrant like being straight away into the starting 11, but he's obviously such a talent that it's going to be hard to justify not playing him that much. But then we've got Gittins. I know, he is that good. Esteval is that good that we can just sort of put him in. What a ball. João Pedro crosses it. First time. And Kunku can't do anything with it. Caicedo comes steaming in. And then Enzo Fernandez is penalised. If Nkunku and Joao Pedro click, he could stay. Nkunku's linked with Bayern again, or he said that he wants to go to a German side, so, or that he's open to going back to Germany. So I don't know. I could see that happening, to be fair. I think United are going to struggle to sign players, you know. Who wants to go to United these days? Why would you want to go to United? What is there even remotely enticing about playing for United? Nothing. Their stadium's falling apart. Their training facilities are dated as fuck. If you remember what Ronaldo was saying. It's in Manchester. And there's 2 clubs in Manchester. Only one is one that people want to play for. It's a toxic club, as Rudy's just said. If you're even remotely bad, you get slagged off something rotten straight away. It's obviously just the money, but Man United were offered Calvert-Lewin. Whoa! Fucking that'll make them top 10 contenders again, won't it? Whoa. I think United are done, you know. What? Sanchez, what are you doing? It's cleared off the line by Cucurella, like off the line. Ref! Where was Sanchez there? What the hell was he doing? Fucking hell. Caught with his dick in his hand or what? Here's Enzo Fernandez. Oh, it's a terrible ball from him. Palmer was in. Palmer was in. Enzo's down in a heap. Holding his head. What is he doing, man? I just can't believe Sanchez at times. I really can't. Cucurella doing his best Thiago Silva impression there. Drinks break. Please do like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell notification. We've technically, if it stays like this, we've got one more game to go until quite a big break, leading up to the. We've got like a little tournament coming up. 2 games. Bayer Leverkusen on the 8th of August, and then AC Milan on the 10th of August. So if we lose here today, it will be a month until our next game. So this might be the last watch along for a while. It won't be. We'll find some stuff to do. No goal. It's barely even touched the line. What do we think so far? I think we're looking all right. I think we're looking all right. Bit shaky in the obvious departments. You know, Sanchez being one of them. Sanchez being another one of them, you know. Oh, and Sanchez being one as well. I think it's just Sanchez, really. But what a goal from Joao Pedro, man. My God, what a goal. Do you know that Arsenal has signed a Chelsea player in every season Arteta has been manager except for the 21-22 season? Well, we were. Honestly, if we just terminated Sanchez and Jackson's contract, I wouldn't be that upset, to be honest with you. Bung and Kunku in there as well. One like away from 150 on the channel. Pork pie, definitely. I'm not all that on Scotch eggs. Scotch eggs can be very fucking dry. I don't mind the little ones. You know, the little Scotch egg balls in like party packs. They're all right. Kiev balls. Kiev balls is the one where you that's my bread and butter. That is fucking Kiev ball with a bit of salad cream. Fucking unbelievable. You can't go wrong with a bit of, and it's not Heinz salad cream either. It's specifically Tesco's salad cream. Fucking absolutely banging. Salad cream from Heinz is piss. Fucking tastes like shit. It's the same as Marmite. Branded Marmite is fucking disgusting. Tesco's own Marmite, banging. Nah, Heinz salad cream tastes fucking weird. Tastes so weird. Whereas Tesco's salad cream is literally like it's basically sort of like mayo, I suppose, just with a bit of a tang to it. Heinz's one is just too acidic. The key to Marmite is lots of butter and little Marmite. I had Marmite on toast the other day. Yesterday, in fact. When it's Tesco's yeast extract, I lather it on. Absolutely lather it. But it has to be a shitload of butter. White breads, butter, Marmite, and toast, obviously. And a cup of tea. Have a bite of the Marmite on toast. Sip a cup of tea. Oh, you fucking... Oh, you can't beat it. Yeah, you just can't beat it. It's so good. Fuck. I just love it so much. Here come Fluminense. Corner ball. Sorry, I get very passionate about my yeast extract. My non-name brand Marmite. It's definitely a corner ball. Passionate about my yeast. I love a bit of yeast. Give me the yeast. Corner ball to Fluminense at MetLife Stadium. Fantastic WrestleMania there back in the day. I think it was WrestleMania 29. Could be wrong. Rock versus Cena 2. I want to say. Ah! It was. Fucking what a memory, eh? WrestleMania 29. Harry does 100 yeasts. That's a lot of yeast. It's probably not that much yeast. Do you have an opinion on bread? Hovis green bag. Like soft white, whatever it's called. Hovis soft white. Hovis soft white thick. Green bag. It's the best. It's the best bread, without a doubt. Warburton's toasty bread is a good one. Fuck off! Hovis is not Tory. Fuck off. There's nothing Tory about Hovis. I refute that. I completely disagree. What the fuck? What am I supposed to eat? Fucking paper thin King's meal. Fluminense with the cross. They're calling for handball penalty. Fuck me. It's happened again. It's happened again. I swear to God, if this is a clear and obvious fucking joke of a fucking handball, he absolutely fucking cunted it at his hands. He's absolutely fizzed it at him. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Fucking handball rule is ridiculous. I'd argue the fact that they're making him come and check is like a good sign. No? Because if he thought it was a handball, there's no way he's doing that on purpose. He's like that. For God's sake. Where do you want to put him? Where do you want his arm to go? Up his fucking arsehole? Where? Yes! Come on! Fuck off! Get in there! Fucking joke of a game, man. What a referee! He does kind of go like this, though. Do you know? He kind of goes like this. Do you know? He just a little bit, just a smidge. But I'll take it. I'll take it. We need to score again, man. We need to score again. Yeah, I just don't. I suppose they would have needed to have checked it, but then it would have gone to a VAR check anyway when it came out. Do you know what I mean? When the ball would have went out of play, it would have been checked either way. So it's not like, you know? Yeah, it was never a penalty in the first place. Farmer Matt. Hello, mate. How's it going? Yeah. He does. He's going to a hoedown after this, isn't he? Their manager is getting ready to fucking harvest some wheat. He's got some haystacks to put together, he does. Yeehaw. Trying to see from his position. I don't get from now looking at his perspective, I don't get how he gave a penalty for that. That's worrying. It's very worrying. But immediately though, the fact that he went to the VAR, to the screen, you knew straight away that there was word in his ear. They're like, yeah, you know, this is in a very natural position, right? Like, where the fuck is he meant to put his arm in that situation? Do you know what I mean? So, right decision was made in the end. Here's Nkunku. Fernandes bombarded in the end. Nkunku fouled on the halfway line. 5 minutes or so to go of regular time. No doubt we'll be getting at least 3 or 4 minutes added on because of that penalty situation. Enzo Fernandez also being down. The goal. There's a red in this game. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's done well. Oh, 150 likes on the stream. I'm fairly sure I did it, but I'll do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 o'clock. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Please do like the stream. Try and get to 200 likes before half time would be some miracle, I must say. Some miracle indeed. But I know you've got it in you. I know you've got it in you. Spam that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification. Pedro Neto with the corner. 4 minutes remain of regular time in this first half. Chelsea 1-0 up. Ball comes in. It's a decent one. It's lofty. Keeper gets it. Get up. I mean, it looks like his hand is coming out of his ass. What the hell happened there? Keeper's got a bit of a gut on him. You see, his hand was coming out of his asshole then. Yeah, Rudy, I'm not going to do that, mate. I'm going to steer clear of any jinxing whatsoever. Yeah, hand first. Has that ever happened? I mean, surely that must happen, like births. They come out like this first, like Superman. Can't be good. Joao Pedro, since he scored, hasn't really been involved in the game that much. Just offside there. Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Chelsea will be hoping for this half-time whistle to come sooner rather than later, because it is fucking hot. Very hot indeed. Here they come. Fluminense. Halfway line. Played out to the right. Cucurella jockeying. Time going very slowly. It's got to be said. Playing very deep right now, Chelsea. Very deep indeed. Caicedo down. Play continues. Fluminense might have a chance here. Caicedo tracks back. Fucking frog in my throat. Ball played in. Great chance! Mugged by Gusto. And João Pedro in pursuit now. It's too fucking hot to be running that much. Good cross. No control there to be had, though, from that player. And the amount of time to be added on is... Still don't know. 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Really? 5 minutes. Been a good game so far. It's been eventful. It has been an eventful game. 13 likes away from 200 on the stream. Please do. We've got 5 minutes to try and get 13 likes. Chelsea with a counter-attack. Pedro Neto could be in here! Go on, son, all the way! Oh! Great defending. Neto tried his damnedest, I must say. He really did try hard. Thiago Silva clears it for a corner. Fucking fair dues to Thiago Silva, man. He is old as fuck, and he's fucking keeping up with everything. A model athlete, is he not? Surely the floodlights being on full beam are adding warmth to the stadium as well. Ball played in. Back post, great chance, and Cuckoo's there, and it's wide. What an opportunity there. Yeah, we're looking good attacking-wise, for sure. Enzo wins the throw in. Neto will be crucial for us this season. I've backed him this whole time, I must say. I think everyone was very, like a lot, not everyone. I'm sure there's plenty of you in the chat here today that was fond of him in his first season. He had teeth about. I think people forget that this man, touch wood, very, very injury prone before he joined us, and has, for the most part, stayed very fit for us and been clutch as well. He's been a very clutch player. Very, very influential player in big moments. And then in this Club World Cup has been phenomenal. Our best player by quite some margin as well. Palmer. Tosin. Just playing down the clock. Seems like everyone... Oh, Tosin, what are you doing? Lazy pass there. Really lazy pass. Caicedo dispossessed. He's got to be careful. That's going to be a booking, surely. Shot from the halfway line. Yeah, imagine Arsenal sign Madueke and Jackson, man. What a laughing stock. What a joker. What a fucking goofy team. Yeah, the ref's been all right. Been a couple where I'm like, that's not really a foul. But good on him for calling the penalty off. It wasn't a penalty. It just wasn't a penalty. Sanchez plays it forward. Cucurella. Why can't we have Gittins play? Because he's injured, I think. Ten seconds. And then we can have a little chit-chat about what we've seen. And there goes the halftime whistle. Well. I would say that was pretty comfortable from Chelsea. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, but like Dan said in the chat, solid. Very solid. A very solid first half. A couple of issues that are avoidable, but it's not Chelsea without some avoidable issues. Robert Sanchez nearly cost us. Cucurella saved us. Chalobah nearly cost us. Not his fault, but the referee saved us. So, he didn't save us. It wasn't a penalty. It's just the fact of the matter. But overall, I'd say a really good performance from virtually everyone that isn't Robert Sanchez. We'll go through the players. And we'll have a little chit-chat about what we've seen because, I would say that was a pretty enjoyable first half. A semi-final, a nervy one, but one that we've been in control, I would say, for the most part. The first 5-10 minutes or so, debatable. I think we were trying to work them down a little bit and try and get them a little bit tired. And it's paid off because after their 5-10 minute flurry at the start, it's kind of not been there for them since then. You know what I'm saying? As I said, Sanchez, defensively, I would say Gusto, Chalobah, Tosin, and Cucurella have all been pretty fucking good, to be fair. I don't think there's been much in the way of criticism to be had anywhere, really. Tosin had a bit of a dicey pass late on in the first half, but it is what it is. It was dealt with quite well. In the middle, I'd say Caicedo and Enzo, they've had their work cut out for them. They really have. That said, 96% pass accuracy from Caicedo, 27 out of 28 passes successfully completed. For Enzo Fernandez, he's had 91%, so 29 passes out of 32. That said, though, fouls committed. Where can we see that? Fouls committed. Defensive actions, clearances, fouls. Any fouls? Fouls. Can't see. Jules lost. Fouls committed. 4 fouls committed for Enzo Fernandez and for Caicedo. Just the one. But I'd argue they've been solid. I'd argue they've been solid in midfield together, but they've had a lot of work to do. Very, very physical sides. We know this. We've played obviously Palmeiras and Flamengo, and now Fluminense. It's been a very physical state of affairs against these Brazilian sides. That's no secret. But both being where they're from, they're probably used to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing new to them. And Nkunku, pretty tired, pretty quiet, to be fair. Nothing terrible about it, but just kind of had a good chance. Had a really good chance towards the end of the first half, but nothing really came of it. Palmer, again, bit quiet. But who knows? Second half, we might see something better from him. Pedro Neto, I think, has been pretty solid. Indeed. Once again, another very good game from Pedro Neto. And another Pedro, Joao Pedro, with an absolute belter of a goal on his debut, or his first start for the club. Puts it away. Arguably one of the best first goals you'll see for a club, especially Chelsea. Very impressed. Surprised? I would say no. I think after that game that we saw him play against Palmeiras? Benfica? Palmeiras? Who was it? Who did we just play? It's Benfica, wasn't it? Palmeiras. Yeah, of course it was Palmeiras. It was a good performance from him in that one, and so this one really wasn't too much of a surprise. To see him score the goal that he did. Blinding goal. Took everyone by surprise, including the goalkeeper. Here is Tosin with his interview. Halftime interview. He's absolutely dripping. He's very blunt, to the point. Very quick and to the point. He's like, it's hot. She was like, how are the conditions? He's like, it's hot. It's very hot. Basically said that the penalty, he had his arms by his side, so nothing too much there. And, you know, just have to keep up the intensity. They're absolutely knackered. I'm very glad that we have the first game of the two, so that we have an extra day to recover heading into the final. Should we get to the final, I should say. But we will have a game more, a day more than PSG or Real Madrid to recover. So there's a lot of that's a big bonus, a big pro. I'm shocked that they're not playing the games at the same time for that reason. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. Cucurella, fantastic off the line from him. And yeah, I just think it's been an all-round solid performance from everyone involved. And 200 likes on the stream, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's 10 o'clock. Yay! 10 o'clock. If we lose, will you still watch the final? I'll still do the watch-along for the final. I won't do the watch-along for the semi-final tomorrow if we lose here today. I'm just saying that now. I might. I probably won't. But I might. It depends. Saturday, I've got the whole day free. So I'm fairly sure I'll be streaming some career mode on Saturday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I say that, but the temperature is, what can we say? What's the temperature on Saturday? It's supposed to be 28, so We'll see. We'll see. But I'm just saying, I've got some free time on Saturday. I've got the whole day free, so we can do a stream or something. But the final is on Sunday, yeah. But I'm saying I've got Saturday free, so I can stream on Saturday as well. We can do some games or whatever. But the weather is outrageously hot, so it's unlikely. Finals are always on Sunday for some stupid reason. New Superman comes out on the weekend. Whoa! If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's 8 p.m. UK time, the kickoff for the final. The CGI of Superman's face is fucking shit. It looks terrible. I don't know if there's like memes and stuff going around, but I've seen an advert for it and it looks awful. Not to burst your bubble. Why are Arsenal fans saying they're winning everything because they're getting Gyökeres? I think he scored the most goals of any player last season in Europe. So I kind of get it, but they have supposedly been one striker away from winning the league. I don't necessarily think that is true, but I could see some of it. You know, I can see some truth behind it, you know. The Palmer advert is so repetitive. It's shit. It's so shit. It's not funny. You know, I really wanted to like it, but it's just not funny. You know, it's just proper like dead banter. I like it. It's just, I don't know. I think they thought it was going to be really fun. Like, why wouldn't they lean into like the cold? What's this like? Have you ever been skinned by a cold Palmer? What the fuck is this joke? It doesn't make any sense to his character. Why would you not make it ice related? It makes no fucking sense. Do you know what I mean? It's not his brand. The whole thing is cold. It's stupid. When was his hair his fucking brand? It's not that at all. The hair thing. His hair's shit. Why? Like, it's like a Paddy Pimblett type of sort of thing they're trying to go for. He's got a shit barnet and they're trying to capitalize on that. Like, they're going to start selling wigs at outside the ground before games. You know? It's one of the worst haircuts I've ever seen. And I know he's trying to work with what he's got, and what he's got is not a lot. His hairline is finished. You know what I'm saying? So one gust of wind and then, whoa, that thing's gone completely. So just stick to what everyone knows him as. Cole Palmer's hair. And it's also like he's going through a bit of a bad patch at the moment for him. And like the wording of the advertisement is like ruining reputation or ruining reputations. And it's like, yeah, at the moment, his reputation is going down a little bit. He's not so cold, you know. Obviously, had a good game last game, but the wording, the overall sort of like marketing of it, it's all just sort of a bit weird. You know what I mean? It's just a bit odd. I think Nike have tried to sort of come up with their own bit of marketing for him, and it just doesn't land for me. I don't get it. I don't get what they're trying to get at. You know, it looks stacked on another onto other hairs. Looks like there's a new boy in town. Joao Pedro does seem as though he is the boy. The boy indeed. Enzo Maresca washing his face. Get on with it. He is going bald. Will Jackson stay or go? He'll go. He's gone. That goal was like the final nail in the coffin, I think. He is like that meme where, was it Toy Story, I think, where he just sort of, Andy just throws the toy. He's like, I'm done with you. And then we pick up João Pedro's on. Oh, fuck me, this advert. And all of them at the end doing the... It's such a shit advert. Fucking hell. That part cracked me up. MetLife Stadium, home of some of the worst NFL football. Controversial. I don't want to play with you anymore. Cringe ad. It's so cringe. It was shit the first time. It's shit now. Fucking such a bad advert. Watch out for the weather delay. Is that what they're saying? Is the weather not looking good? Is there any updates? Currently looking at the Empire State Building. All right. The players are back out. We're ready to go for a second half. Oh. Yeah, they were having an argument there, weren't they? Why does that kid have so much hair? It's so hot. I couldn't imagine having that much hair in this heat. Fuck me. Let's get it started, huh? Thiago Silva's still having a whinge. Get over it, Grandad. Jesus. I love you, though. Old man shouts at clouds. He is the Abe Simpson of the footballing world, isn't he? He's everyone's granddad, but my God, he's getting annoying. Back in 1992. Oh, no one needs to see that. What is with all these fucking long-haired freaks? No offense if you've got long hair. It's too hot for that hair. I'm not saying shave it right now, but it's just such dense, thick hair. How you thought, yeah, brilliant haircut for this sort of weather. Right, second half is about to commence. Smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. We are 45 minutes away from a Club World Cup final, baby. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Not me. Not me. I did not expect us to get even this far. So even if we do get knocked out, this is further than I was expecting to go. And you see all these fucking mugs being like, well, Chelsea have had an easy run, haven't they? Well, excuse me. Sorry, City lost against Al Hilal. Sorry, Inter Milan lost to fucking... who did they lose to? Palmeiras? Was that against Palmeiras? No, Fluminense. They lost to Fluminense. Like, sorry? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck are we meant to do? Sorry, we won our games. We would have faced City if they weren't shit. I think. City Well, yeah, we would have ended up playing City. It's just a load of bollocks. It's all jealous bollocks, the whole lot of it. You got Arsenal fans and United fans and fucking, you know, Liverpool fans, all of them going, oh, it doesn't mean anything. The FA Cup's bigger than this. It won't be. It will not be. This will be looked at as a big, big trophy in years to come. I guarantee it. I guarantee this in, give it the next tournament and the tournament after that. Once Arsenal and Liverpool are playing in it on a, you know, in the next one, and, you know, other teams get a bit of a taste for it, and it's not in America, or it's in Europe, or wherever the fuck it's going to be, fucking Saudi Arabia probably. Then people start to respect it. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. It'll mean something if they're actually in it, if they're any good. Neto's completely broken the corner flag. Chalobah. Finds Gusto and Kunku inside. Caicedo, space out wide. It's a bit of a ping. Going to try and erect this corner flag. Unsure how it broke so easily, but they usually made of really tough stuff, are they? Enzo, Palmer, lovely play. Finds Caicedo, who might smash it! He does! It's just risen over the bar. What a chance that was. Oh, man. Oh, I wanted that to go in so bad, man. What a goal that would have been. I mean, this basically is the Super League. You know? Here's Palmer. Look, find the cross. Cucurella, we know he can hit it from distance. Crossed in. João Pedro's there. It's gone to the back post. Gusto again to the back post and headed out for a corner. All over the shop. All over the place. Thiago Silva, is that down? We're looking at a police officer for some reason. Oh. Policeman was hit on the head with the ball. Nearly knocked his fucking hat off. Not quite. Caicedo with the cross in. Chalobah challenging. Cleared away. Chelsea out of position, but Caicedo picks it up. Chelsea have a good hold on this game right now. As of right now, we're looking all right. 40 minutes away from a World Cup final. Can we win a World Cup before England? I know we've already won it before, but I'm saying in the new format, you know, in the proper World Cup format, which is what this is. Palmer nearly comes to it. Gusto. Caicedo. Chalobah. Gusto plays it long. Finds João Pedro. Up against Thiago Silva. Gets away from his man. Looks like he was fouled there. Play continues. Gusto. Offside. Look like a free kick. Won't lie. Thunderstorm coming. I mean, the clouds are starting to come over. Flood watch. Flood watch is on at 2 a.m. That's what I expected at 2 a.m. I really don't know who I would prefer out of PSG and Real Madrid, now that I think about it. Really isn't an easy option. Either way, I don't expect to win it. So I can't be disappointed unless we go like 2-0 up. Cucurella can hit it from distance. He does. Just drags it wide. Yeah, either way, we've got to beat them, and neither of them are going to be easy. I just don't think we're going to win it. Like, my expectations are low because I'm not setting myself up for disappointment like that. I'm sorry. I think it's not a miracle that we've got this far, but it's like it's surprising. It's impressive, you know. We've done well. We've done really well. But in the scheme of things, and this isn't talking down to Fluminense here, we've obviously had there's no dispute, and we have obviously had an easier run in than the other bracket, but that's not our fault. We've dealt with what we've had in front of us. It'll be interesting to see what we can do against an elite powerhouse once again. It's been a while since we last played against one, you know, so. Yeah, we need to make some subs. Everyone's knackered. Here's Chalobah. And Kunku needs to get to that. He does. Chalobah's playing really high up. Gusto. Caicedo. We're looking good so far in this second half. Neto, we're in control of possession a lot. Neto, dispossessed. And a counter-attack is on. It's 1-on-1. Oh, God. Saved by Sanchez. Not the most comfortable of saves. Not the prettiest of saves, but if he could pick it up, that'd be great. Caught on the break there, to say the least. Thiago Silva. Eve. 10 minutes played. That's it. It feels like it's been longer in this second half, but only 10 minutes have been played. Extra time and penalties should it end in a draw. Here they come. Crossed in. Good chance. Cleared away. Comes out. And again, it's Enzo. And the counter-attack should and could be on here. Palmer. It's an absolute mess. And we're in. Joao Pedro. He needs to cross it. Or will he? Go all the way. Ah! What a fucking goal. He absolutely roofs it. 2-0 to Chelsea. It's Joao Pedro with the brace. We're in the final as it stands Oh, I'm horny. I'm horny for João Pedro, baby. Oh, wow, oh my God. I really, really thought he had to square it. He had to square it, man. And he's absolutely molested that sphere into the top beans. What a goal. We're there, baby. For now. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, boys and girls. Karma. What a goal. You hate to see Thiago Silva look like that, but it's a sacrifice. Oh. Maresca really knows how to kill the vibe. Do you know what I mean? Maresca, no, oh no. João Pedro's down. He's screaming. And he's holding his Achilles. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Okay, he's back up on his feet. Of course it was intentional. Of course it was. Dirty fucker. Buh. João Pedro coming off. It was probably going to be coming off anyway. We want him completely fit for the final, should we get there. As it stands, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Nicholas Jackson coming on is something absolutely no one wanted to see. Just looks a bit weird at this point, doesn't it? It goes without saying, if Jackson gets a red card, he's gone. He's gone. Do you know what I mean? Or if Jackson does some bullshit, like something dumb, something stupid, it's so over. It's over for him anyway. Here's Jackson. He's got to play his fucking heart out in this game. Delap scored. João Pedro scored. It's looking very surplus to requirements, is what I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean? Caicedo. Ref. No foul. Uh-oh. Whoa! Woo! Oh, that was good. More of that, please. Oh, Farmer Boise here. He's fuming. I'm watching the game on DAZN, the only place you can watch the game. Good taken down by Jackson. Yeah, the zone is free, mate. Are you fucking dumb or what? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but are you thick? It's been on DAZN for free the entire tournament. The entire tournament. It's the only place in the entire world you can watch it. How are you asking where I'm watching it, for fuck's sake? I'm getting really sick of you. Can get it on your Fire Stick. Yeah, but it's a Fire Stick. Why would you Fire Stick? It's a fucking free website, for Christ's sake. What is wrong with you all? You don't need to dodgy Fire Stick. It's free. Here's Nkunku to finish it off. It's just wide. Off the skull of Thiago Silva. Is that Rivaldo and Kaka? They look bored shitless. Palmer's done fuck all this game. I just lost a subscriber. Oh, no. Damn. Cafu, sorry, my bad. Come on, man. He looks about 90. I know a Capu when I see one. Just not then, you know? Sean, stop deleting his messages. He's only joking. Here's Palmer. Oh, it's a great pass. And Nkunku! Oh, he just does too much, man. It was a sublime pass. It was an absolutely fantastic pass from Palmer. And Nkunku's just done too much there. Yeah, Jackson's going for it, isn't he? Bless him. Good tackle by Caicedo. That's a Chelsea throw there. Thank you very much. Go on, Caicedo. What a fucking tackle. Jackson dispossessed. Chalobah. Palmer. Still Palmer. Does well. Does really well. Send it in through loops. Oops and loops. And Nkunku at the back post. Crosses it in. And it's cleared away. Oh, fucking hell. We're having fun now. We're having fun, boys and girls. What a shot that was from Gusto. Just wide. Honestly, think Tosin has been one of our best signings relative to his cost. Wasn't he free? Oh. Just shouldn't be playing. I know it's like in the scheme of things, this is literally to keep Neto from getting injured. I think. So I'll allow it. I'll allow Madueke coming on, but I'd rather he didn't, you know. Yeah, and Kunku did used to play for PSG. I forgot about that. It's like ages ago now. What the fuck? He played when he was 17. I was like, 2015? It's 10 years ago, for Christ's sake. He's only 27. Be interesting to see him play against them. Should we play them? Getting a bit dirty. Factual. See you later. Nearly 250 likes on the stream. Please do smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell notification. Journalism has single-handedly ruined Noni's Chelsea career. In a way, but he's also done it himself by showing interest, I suppose. Thunderstorm in Maryland. Let's hope we can finish the match. We have seen football like this consistently. We haven't seen football like this consistently in years. We fell off Liverpool at Christmas. Now they're maturing and we have better position. They're getting a grip, aren't they, realistically? Obviously, in the scheme of things, I think everyone was justified to be as angry and annoyed at certain teething pains over the last few years. And honestly, I'll hold my hands up. If we do well this season, which it does look like we're on track to do well, if we can win this tournament, I'll be really excited for the next season, you know? But I just think, over the bar, I just think with the way that things have been since the takeover, the inconsistency, the teething pains, the immaturity, the lack of any sort of seniority in the squad whatsoever, and, you know, really, really down times for Chelsea. Some of the worst times, if not the worst times in modern day Chelsea. I think we were justified in being frustrated at Maresca, at the players, at certain situations we found ourselves in last season where for so many chances we had all season to finish in the top 2, top 3, maybe, well, as well as top 4, were like sooner than we did. We didn't need to let it go down to the last day, but we did. And that goes down to the immaturity and the lack of experience. I will wholeheartedly, gladly admit, what the fuck? I will wholeheartedly admit that I'm wrong, and I was too quick to react. But it's the issue is gave a foul the wrong way. I know he gave a foul and then booked their player. What? He booked their player, but gave them the foul. What was that about? The point I'm trying to make is, over the course of the season, you're going to say things. And for me, unfortunately, it's all recorded and online. But if I'm like, you've got to think the reviews and the watch-alongs and everything, it's all in the heat of the moment. And even when we get back to like the high highs, which we will get back to that point one day, I'm still going to have fucking things to moan about. If you've watched me long enough, you know I'm a whingy bastard. I love a moan. I absolutely love a whinge. So even when we're fucking class, I'm still going to whine. I'm still going to moan about things. I am English, after all. I am as English as they get in terms of attitude and entitlement and this, that, everything else. So it is what it is. Don't take any of it personally, Chelsea players, please. It's just the way it is. I'll cuss you out, but I still like you. Some of you. And Kunku can probably, I don't know. Just a moany cunt, I am, yeah. I saw it, Sean. Don't start retracting your comments. I saw it. Oh, just imagine you scrambling to delete it. Just over 15 minutes to go. It's gotten very cloudy again. I think the sun is coming back out, though. Oh, they've made a mistake. They look tired. They look shaky. They're on the ropes. It's Jackson Kukurea. Jackson, back post. Oh, we've got to be putting that away. Oh, it's a great little nod by Thiago Silva. I don't know how Jackson hasn't thrown himself at that. Oh, under pressure here. Kaisa. No, it's never a foul! That's never a free kick, ref! Never! Palmer with a brilliant tackle. Caicedo then takes the ball off him fully. Jesus Christ. Such weak like fouls that they give. A Powerade hydration break. Like, the fact that they need to do this is just a joke, innit? Like, you should not need to do this in in a game. Like, if you're having to give your players freezing cold, wet towels, chances are the climate is not fit for football. Frank Ribery is there. God, they're all there. Decent saves by Sanchez, I suppose. Is it only me who is liking the music in the background? Old Banger Venga Boys. Right, we're back underway. Great goals by Pedro. Both of them. Absolute thunder cunts, aren't they? Like, both of absolutely. I knew that kid would come up. I'm not laughing at him just yet. Still time in there. It's not looking likely, but you just never know. You never know. Hey. Game can switch so quickly. Like if they were to. No, I'm not laughing until any time. Wait until the game's finished. How is baby Rufus? He's all right. I had a right go at him today. Taking him into the garden to go to the toilet. And the missus has like a greenhouse. Not a greenhouse, but it's like a raised greenhouse where you can plant your like veg and everything. Palmer. Corner. Goal kick. And we hid one of his balls in there. It's one of those ones where like you roll it and it does what that tube does, where it goes, oh, oh, oh. It's one of those ones. Do you know what I mean? What we used to have as a kid? Usually down the seaside. You go, oh, oh. But the ball does it. And we were getting sick of it. We were like, I'll just put it in. We just did. I'll put it in the greenhouse for now. He won't know. And I've let him in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Side netting. Jackson, you greedy fucking bastard. I just need to see if the cross is on here. I don't think it's on. I'm gonna benefit the doubt for Jackson there. I don't think the pass is on, to be fair. Shut up, David. But I heard like scraping. I heard like, and the fucking bastards jumped in the thing. And bearing in mind, it's like this high off the ground. So he's jumped in it, and it's full of soil and veg and fucking and the thing isn't big. It's probably like that big. And we were gonna have a little play in the garden and everything like that, but I fucking come here now. Inside, I'm laughing, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't normally, but he's fucked the veg, and he knows he should not have done that. He's a very good boy. He's such a good boy. Like, he's such a well-behaved dog. But he just does sometimes he does the dumbest shit. He's a very smart dog. Like, he might be one of the smartest animals I've ever known in my life. And he knows what he's doing. But sometimes he just pushes the mark a little bit too far. And as soon as, like, I couldn't see him because he went round the bush and it was in the back part of the garden. And then I can hear it and I know what he's done. And before I even go, I go, and you just hear him like clappering. And I'm like, I know I can't laugh because I know he's gonna see it. And I know you would think he doesn't know what laughing is. He does. He knows when me and the missus laugh at something he's done and it's funny, he knows that he's done something good. Like, he knows he's made us laugh. It's 100% he knows what he's done. And he's a joker. He's a proper joker. And sometimes he does things. And I swear to God, I've got pictures. Look, I'll show you one. He did something the other day. And you just look and... he pulls this face. Look, you can't tell me that's not a cheeky smile where he's like... It's like the fucking... It's like the Me Gusta smile, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? Like the what's the fucking meme that used to be a thing? Like I don't want to say it in case it was. Is it that? No, it's not that. It is. It's the troll face. It's the troll face, isn't it? Yeah. And he's just there like. And it's just like him basically being like, "It's a fucking good one." I know I was bad boy there, but like, it's a good one. Come on, you know. Yeah, he's a fucking nightmare. But so I've run in, and I'm not run in, but I've just gone, what the fuck are you doing? And like half of him's in the greenhouse, half of him's out, and he's like hanging off. And he eventually gets out, and his feet are all muddy, and he's got fucking mud all over his face and everything. And he's drooped, his ears drooped, and he's like, and he's not cowering like I'm gonna fucking hit him. Do you know what I mean? But he's cowering like a dog does when they know they fucked up, like really fucked up. And I'm like, right, that's it. Fucking go in now. Go in your crate. And he knows immediately, like, goes straight in his crate. I close the door and I just go out and I'm fucking pissing myself laughing. Because I'm like, what a fucking joker. Jesus Christ. Oh! It's wide. It's offside anyway. It made me laugh, but for my own sake, I had to make some sort of fuss because the missus, like her crops and everything, they're fucked. And if I didn't make a fucking fuss about it, she'd be like, you just letting the dog run around my fucking veg, are you? I'm like, no, I was defending you. I was defending your crops. Fucking dog. Hello. Hello. Andre Santos is coming on for Enzo Fernandes. And I do. It's a great performance. And Kunku coming off as well. Pass the blame like I was the one in there or something. Andre Santos and Dewsbury Hall coming on. It's looking good, boys and girls. It's looking mighty good. Mighty good indeed. But he makes me laugh. He really does. The funniest one is when he knows he's fucked up, but I just can't help but laugh. And he's just like, am I in trouble or am I not? Do you know what I mean? He's like, I feel like I should be in trouble for what I've just done, but he's laughing. So he does get away with murder sometimes. 250 likes on the stream. If we can push 300. Oh, fucking scratch something on my head there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 8 o'clock. I did set it to 2-0 at the start of the stream by mistake. Scratch a clock. A fucking look at that. Whoa. Ah. Might as well get the thumbnail ready for the review. A recorded review, not a live stream, I'm afraid. They will be returning for next season, though. Oh, I don't know. In fairness, the recorded stream, the recorded reviews do so much better than the live reviews. So I think the live reviews might have to fuck off, you know. I can't lie. Can't lie. Uh, 1.5 minutes remain. And we're looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I'm very happy. I need to fucking clear me throat after this. Jesus Christ. Man of the match goes without saying, realistically. It is most definitely João Pedro. And I won't accept really any sort of other shouts, to be fair. Here we go. Palmer. Palmer. Palmer again. Anto with the super chat. As Chelsea look to get the cross off. It's Jackson. It's James. Fouled. Great tackle, actually. Counter-attack is on. Anto saying congratulations on 12k subs. Anto, mate, as always, thank you very, very much for the support. You know I love you. So thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. 6 minutes of added time. Reggae, I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. You would think, right? You would think. Like, surely, right? I know that's not how the World Cup works, is it? Little old Chelsea, eh? Little old Chelsea with no history, eh? Little old Chelsea who have won everything there is to win. And if we win this tournament, we'll have been the first to win it in the new tournament format as well. Might be speaking a bit too soon still. Cleared away. Saved by Sanchez. Another final. How boring. It's just what we do, isn't it? Get into finals and lose them. I'm so like, I'm not going to go into it being like we're going to lose, but I'm not going to go into it saying we're going to win. I just can't. If we win, I'm going to go fucking nuts. You know? It's a strange one. Not as strange as this super chat from Sean. Sean's been on one today. Someone check on him. Nicholas Jackson, man of the match, don't at me. Oh, I'm atting you. I won't be disappointed if we lose. I won't be surprised if we lose. I'll be disappointed if we actually stand a chance, like when we play, if we look decent. Good chance, headed wide. Like, obviously, I'll be disappointed if we lose a final. I'm always disappointed when we lose a final. I'm so used to it, though, at the same time. We just love to lose a final. Caicedo is down in agony, holding his leg. Oh! Oh! Caicedo could be out. This could be the final, like, over already. Yeah, I think that's us fucked. That did not look good. He is up on his feet and looks all right. He's a bit weird. He's a bit wobbly. Chopping a tree. Chelsea problems. Sombrero goes hard. We're in the final minute. Please do smash the like button. Let's try and push for 300 300 likes. Sorry. I won't laugh just yet. I'm trying to hold in the laugh. But thank you, each and every one of you, for all the support over this tournament. I wasn't sure what sort of reception it would get. Obviously, Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup streams are going to be bigger than this tournament. But it's been good. It's been good to keep the football going throughout the summer. Do you know what I mean? And if we can get to the final, which it looks like we have, and if we can win the final, which it's possible, then it's a good summer overall. As I said, we've got Bayer Leverkusen and AC Milan at the start of August. We might have other preseason games. I highly doubt that we will. But look at this man's little arms. What a weird build this guy has. Very dwarven. No offense, but he did look a little bit Oompa Loompa-ish, didn't he? Into the final moments. Obviously, an extra minute or so because of the Caicedo injury. He's back up on his feet. He's running around, I think. He's sort of hobbling around. Got to be said. He's definitely limping a little bit. Wow. Wow. Come on, blow it. Blow it! Blow it! Come on. Oh! Bicycle kick. Edge of the box. Worth an effort. Worth a crack. But it's not good enough. And the mighty Chelsea look as though they're going to be going through to the final, baby. Almost doesn't feel real. What's going on? Oh, it's Caicedo back down. Fuck. Caicedo was down again. He's now coming off. That's not good. Maybe time wasting. I mean, he's coming off now. Are we just going to play with 10 men? And we there's enough time. Here we go. Blow it. Blow it. Fuck's sake, ref. Come on. I want to go to bed. Man, Sunday's big. Sunday's a big one. Get the beers in, boys! We're in the final! Come on! Blow it! Cucurella on him like a rash. Throw-in taken quickly. They might get one back. This would be some fucking comeback if they could do it now. Blazed over the bar. Is he ever gonna end the game? We're now 3.5 minutes overtime. Anyone think it's probably time he should call it at this point? You know, Caicedo wasn't down for that long. 2 minutes, maybe. One last kick from the ref. From from Sanchez, and there we go! The full-time whistle. Chelsea are in the Club World Cup final. It doesn't help the case. It doesn't help the case. From all the haters they're saying about the tournament, Chelsea being in the final, they're obviously going to look at this and think, wow, this is, if there was ever a sign it's a Mickey Mouse Cup, this is it. Blah, blah, fuckity whoop-de whoop. Who gives a fuck? João Pedro is the man. 2 spectacular goals from him against his former side. Chelsea are through to the World Cup final, the first of its kind in the format that it is currently in. I will be live Sunday, 6:30 p.m., an hour and a half before kickoff, for all the build-up, for all the build-up. Team news, everything. Sunday, get your beers in, get your whatever it is you want to get in. I will be live for the final on Sunday, whoever we face. But I will also be live tomorrow. PSG versus Real Madrid semi-final to find out who we are playing. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. 12,000 subscribers, baby! Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock.